How can I get 5K per month, and how and where can I invest it in? Personally, I think you should aim higher, but let's give it a go. If I had to get 5K extra a month, I would go solve 5 times 1K problems. And now a lot of people say, oh, it isn't that simple. Yes, it is. It is very, very, very simple, right? How many Saturdays do you have a month? 4. And how many hours can you work on those Saturdays? 12, probably, at least. I can probably do 17 or 18 if I want. I've done it before in my life. That's 48 hours per month. Imagine that you could solve a 1,000 Rand problem for people with 8 hours every week, right? And if you go and continuously develop your skills, you could probably get to a point where you can solve a 1,000 Rand problem in every hour. And then the next thing people tell you is, I don't have a skill. Great. Go and get one. Huh? Go and spend some of these hours and develop a skill for yourself. Go do a course on YouTube, right? On how to edit content, making reels and shorts. There's a ton of free content there that can show you how to develop the skill to edit and create great content. You know how many small businesses out there would gladly pay you $1,000 a month for 3 or 4 videos? Something that could spice up their marketing, something that could generate more leads for them. It's probably one of the stupidest, simplest ways. Mate, you won't even just make 5K a month. You could probably make 25K a month by just doing this. The reason why people cannot go and get an opportunity to make money is because they do not know how to see it. They do not know how to think. Man's biggest problem is they do not think. You identify a problem, right, and go and find a location somewhere in the country where that is a big problem. For example, I spoke to another guy the other day. He became a multi-millionaire because he drove to a butcher, bought meat, packaged it, drove back to a rural area and resold the meat in the rural area because it's too far for these people to go and travel 40 or 50 kilometers to a butcher shop. Now this guy didn't solve a 1K problem. He solved hundreds of thousands of 30 Rand or 40 Rand problems. The key takeaways over here is you are responsible. That means the government, your job, a degree, politicians, nobody's going to save you. You got to go and do that. If you don't know how to spot opportunities, go and teach yourself, right? You have access to the internet. You have access to more information in your pocket than the President of the United States had in 1980. You do this by developing yourself. Personal development. You use personal development to identify problems and sell your skills to solve those problems. I don't care how much you are working, you remain responsible, and I'm pretty sure that each and every person out there that genuinely wants to change their life can find 10 hours somewhere a month to do that. If you can't sleep less, party less, waste less time, then you don't really want it. Go out there, take back the power. The ability to create the reality that you want is within you. You just got to decide. Hope to see you at the top. Be blessed.